to Luke's Pre-Loved Game Store. We have a variety of different games, different consoles, and different gaming accessories for all platforms. What would you like to get started with? Okay, you're looking for a variety. That's good. We got you covered. Okay, so what would you like to start with? Xbox. Okay. If you don't mind me asking, what Xbox do you have? A Series X. Okay, sweet. And what kind of games are you looking for? Oh, you're collecting Resident Evil games. We don't have all of them in stock. We just sold our last Resident Evil 6 copy, and but we do have a few in stock. Which ones are you looking for? Okay. I'm sure we can get you sorted. And anything else for the Xbox that you're looking for? A controller. Awesome. I got one of those too. We also have a combo gaming special happening at the moment. So it's like there are different combos for different consoles. Right now for the Xbox, you're lucky we have a controller and game combo. So the controller comes with a game of your choice, so you'll be saving there. Okay, awesome. Let's get started. So first, let's take a look at the controller. We have this black one as requested, and let's just see if it's up to scratch. So I'm going to do a few button presses on it, and we can take it from there. Awesome. The sticks seem good. All of our products come with a 1-month warranty, and yeah, you can come in and just bring your receipt back and we'll replace it if anything's amiss or if you regret your purchase. Awesome. Okay, let's try some of the buttons. All looking good so far. Let's check the D-pad. Cool. So, are you happy? Okay, I'll put that to the side for you. Okay, next we are going to find out which Resident Evil games we have in stock. If we don't have any that you want, we can just do an order. But it might take around 2 days to get you. Okay. So I think let's start at the top. We have Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7, as I'm sure you'll know, is I think the first person Resident Evil, or it was a new style of Resident Evil when it came out, also known as Biohazard. And yeah, in this one you play as, I remember it being Ethan. I might be incorrect, I haven't played this in a while, but I did enjoy this. I do remember it, especially the opening sequence, when you're in the house and you meet the family. All really cool characters. I think they had a lot of personality, a lot of just like really scary, dodgy looking family. My one criticism about this game would be I didn't really like the enemy variety. Like, aside from the main family bosses, the other enemies are just kind of these sludge monsters. There's not much variety throughout. But overall, really fun game. I think the combat isn't really where the gameplay loop is most fun. I think the puzzles and just discovering the areas and just like being in the house and meeting all of, obviously, the family and facing off against them. It's a good time. So you want this? Sweet. I'm going to put that to the side for you. Okay, next we have one that I have not played yet. I'm also actually currently going through the Resident Evil games, but I have just gotten back onto 4. And yeah, so I'm making my way up. So the next one is Resident Evil 7. I mean 8. Village. So, when a shocking incident tears his family apart, Ethan Winters is willing to do anything to get his daughter back. But at what cost? But at what cost indeed? One thing I do know about this game is there's I forgot the lady's name. She's just really tall and scary, but like in a good way. Yeah, this looks good. I'm looking forward to playing this. Oh, you've already got this one. Okay, no problem. That's fine. Let's move on to the next one then. Okay, this one is, I think, a bit more on the controversial side. I think a lot of people like this one, and a lot of people didn't like this one. I remember having this on PS3 when it came out, and I had some good times with it, especially on the couch co-op. Of course, I'm talking about Resident Evil 5. You don't have to face fear alone. Join forces with friends as you control Chris Redfield or Shiva Alamar and fight fear together. This one takes place in Africa, my home continent. I think there was good things and bad things about this one, but I think it holds a dear place in my heart. Not necessarily story-wise or anything. I just have fond memories playing this with friends when I was a kid or a teenager. This one includes all DLC, and there are additional characters and costumes. So yeah, it's a really good one. I recommend it. I know it's not for everyone, but you can't have your collection without Resident Evil 5. You're gonna take it. Awesome. Okay. So, I know you did request this one. So this is the last of our stock on Resident Evil games. So we're gonna go with Resident Evil 2, Revelations 2. You said you already had the first Revelations game. Yes. But yeah, it's a good one. I'm not too familiar with the Revelation series. I did play the first one. I have not played this one yet. But I'm looking forward to your review on it. This one also comes with some bonus content. It comes with 2 playable side stories and 4 character costumes and some extra modes and stuff. So I'm going to put this to the side for you. Let's get on to the next thing. What are you looking for next? Oh, you want a console? Okay, you want a Switch. Okay, the old Switch. Okay, I've got a sort of first edition Switch. It is secondhand. It has a little bit of a scratch in the screen, so let me just show you. We do offer screen fixing services, so I can sort that out for you. It's still a really good deal, and plus we have it with our combo deal happening, our combo sale. So yeah, Nintendo Switch comes with 3, like, I would say, essential Switch games. So can I get that for you? Sweet, coming right up. So here we have the Switch. I think you can probably see the little crack in the screen. It's not the end of the world, but I would fix it. It's distracting to me. But yes, it does come with all the wires. It comes with the charger, the dock, and it also comes with a sort of controller dock for these controllers in case you want to play it in dock mode. But yeah, everything works perfectly on this. This is actually in really good condition, except for the crack on the screen. Yeah, I have a Switch at home too. I love it. I have not upgraded myself to the Switch 2 because, yeah, like, I'm kind of fine with my Switch for now. I don't really play graphic intensive games on it. I play more like indie style games like Stardew. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through the buttons and we can see what's working. And you can, obviously the warranty for this still stands. If you're not happy, if it's giving you issues, you can bring it right back. No questions asked. Okay, so you're gonna take it. Awesome. And then do you want me to replace the screen? I think we can get you a deal on that too. Awesome. Okay, I'll fix it. Let me just put this down and then I'm going to show you the 3 Switch games you get with it. So, the first game you get with it is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Race to Decipher the Past. This game's a slapper. It's really good. If you haven't played it before, it's an RPG. It's an open world. It's really good. I think it's a new era for the Legend of the Zelda franchise. As you can see, the next game is Tears of the Kingdom. There are slight performance issues on this one in handheld mode. It's not game breaking or anything. I'm just like, I don't really care for, I like visuals and I like a good looking game and good graphics obviously, but for me, like frame rate is more important. Like I'd rather have a stable frame rate than like cutting edge visuals, and the Switch one is not too powerful. But that being said, I still really enjoyed this game. It's beautiful, it's got a lot of exploration, it's just tons of fun, and you'll definitely have hours of entertainment with this one. Yeah, a really fun game. Okay, next is, it's one of my favorite Switch games. I haven't played this one in a while, but just looking at this, I really want to play it again. And this one, you got your magic hat. But yeah, the whole idea is you can get different powers and stuff through the hat. Like putting it on certain objects gives you like certain powers, and depending on the location, you need like a certain abilities to progress further in the game. Really fun platformer. Runs really well. I didn't have any issues with this one, and it looks really good. I mean, yeah, I don't think the Switch is. No one expects the Switch to be like top of the line graphics and stuff, but like the first party titles definitely have some really good, like they push the hardware in the right ways, and it proves you can, like, it's all about style. It's like you can have a really intense graphic game and it like not be as interesting visually as something like Super Mario Odyssey. Like, I think, off topic, but one of my favorite games is Animal Well, and it's really, really simple. I'm pretty sure it can run on most things, and it's just a blast. It's so much fun, and it's beautiful. It's a good looking game. But yeah, the next game, the final game you're gonna get with the Switch, is another big times good game. I've played hours and hours and hours of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Wow, what a game. So much fun. Also a beautiful game, and it's just hours and hours and hours of fun. Good value, I would say. So let me pack that up for you. Awesome. Okay, so you also mentioned you wanted to get some PS4 games. We have quite a few in stock, but you gave me a specific list of games that you wanted. Okay, so I do have most of them here. We have Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid 5. I think this, I don't know if it released on PS3, but I remember having it and enjoying it. I don't know if it was on PS3 then I had it. Maybe not. Probably not. Maybe it was PS4, I'm remembering. But yeah, I loved it. It's wacky, it's weird, it's Metal Gear Solid. So yeah, I've got this for you. I'll set it aside. Next we have a classic. We've got God of War. I don't think this needs any introduction. We all love a good Kratos moment. This is obviously a huge franchise, and I love this game. It didn't disappoint. I love all the God of War games. I've been playing God of War since the first one. I even had the God of War game on PSP when I was younger, and it was good. Every God of War has some sort of... The gameplay loop is really satisfying and also a really beautiful game. Next, I have Dying Light as requested. Yeah, this was so good. I know a new one just released, which looks really good and interesting. I'm just waiting for it to go on sale, or if I can find it pre-owned, then maybe I can get one copy for the shop and then one copy for myself. But this one I really enjoyed. The second one, it was good. I didn't hate it. It just wasn't my jam. I would always find myself going back to the original Dying Light. I think it was the nighttime sort of mechanic where everything got like really scary and the monsters got like mad strong, and like it was a threat to be outside at night. And then I think the next Dying Light entry was the nighttime seemed a bit like, I don't know, it was just more like a little inconvenience. It wasn't really as scary. But it looks like they're bringing it back in the new one. But yeah, solid game. It's good to see it on your list. Love it. Okay, next. This is Until Dawn. This is, you obviously know, it's a choice-based game. It's got like these well-known actors that have mocapped, and it plays out like almost like a movie with small quick time events and decision making that can alter the events of the story. I'm not usually into these kinds of games, but this one was solid. I remember enjoying it. Performance wise, I think it ran not I think it had some stuttering and stuff, but again, I think the story was fun enough, and I'm a big fan of horror, so it was a good one. Really enjoyed it. The next one doesn't need any introduction. It's The Last of Us. Just a good time. Just a good time with zombies. Yeah, I don't have to really explain this one, but I think this is got everyone's. It's on a lot of people's like favorite games lists. I think it is probably one of my favorite games, story-wise, gameplay-wise. It's fun, but I think the story is where it really shines. I have been watching the series. I know it gets a lot of hate sometimes, but I enjoy it. I think it's fun. There are way worse things on TV. And yeah, I'm a sucker for any post-apocalyptic action. And yeah, this is a good one. Ooh. Okay, and then the last game on your list was not just one game, it was 3 games. But it's the BioShock collection. This one comes with BioShock 1, BioShock 2, and it comes with BioShock Infinite. It also comes with all the DLCs for all of the BioShocks, so it's got a ridiculous amount of content, and what a good time, a wild ride. This was, I wouldn't say, it's an iconic game series. It is. I remember when gaming magazines and stuff were still a thing and BioShock 1 came out, I was like so hyped. The Big Daddy, which is the main sort of boss villains in the first one, I think in the second one you are a Big Daddy, but like such an interesting and like sad story with lots of like horror elements. It's spooky, it's atmospheric, it's underwater, well the first 2 are. It's got a lot of sort of commentary on like social sort of social commentary, I guess. I enjoyed it. It had some really good sequences, story, characters that you care about, and yeah, I haven't played this in a while, but I definitely will revisit this. You've awakened a lot of nostalgia for me, so I'm definitely going to be trying some of these games. So let me pack everything away. So I think I've gotten everything for you. Is there anything else? No, you're good. Awesome. I'm sorry if I rambled on quite a bit, but yeah, it's nice to see someone with similar taste in games that I do. I hope you have a good evening, and yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for coming.